Hey guys, it's Matt with Susquehanna Automotive, and in today's video, we are going to be going over everything that is going on in the Dodge world. Now, we wanted to do a news video on Dodge because there has been an absolute ton going on behind the scenes and in public, and since we are a Dodge dealership too here as well, we figured it was about time to go over everything that's going on and what you can expect here in the future, not only with our dealership, but through Dodge as a whole. There's a ton of vehicles that I'm going to be going over today. I'm not going to be going over all of them in 100% full detail because I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. There's going to be a couple links down below where if you want to find out all the information on these vehicles, or heck, you might even want to place an order, you can do that all down below in the description and find that there. Now in this video, I want to go over everything that's going on, try and get kind of a roundup on all that Dodge is doing, but that's enough talking for me in the beginning. Let's get started. So a brand new vehicle was added to the Dodge lineup, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen it in the news. It is the Dodge Hornet. That is correct. They are bringing back an older nameplate and revamping it into a compact utility vehicle. Now, Dodge has been saying for a while that they were going to release a compact utility vehicle, but wanted to make sure that it was perfect. There's been a lot of utility vehicles that were released in the market, including some like, I would say, the Chevy Blazer that didn't really embody what that original vehicle was for, and it was kind of just a release just to tap into that market. I watched the release from Dodge, and Tim Knuskis, I hope I'm saying that right, he said that every vehicle that is sold, there is 4-to-1 sold 4 SUVs to every 1 car. So when Dodge released this SUV, they wanted to make sure it was perfect because they knew they would hopefully sell a lot of them. Now when I say that the 2023 Hornet is available, I can actually go into the back end and order you one of them. They're a cool vehicle, a compact utility vehicle that is loaded up with features and is in that sub $30,000 price point. I gotta be honest with you, it uses the 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which is capable of making 265 plus horsepower and 295 plus pound-feet of torque. I personally run one in my own Jeep Wrangler, and when I say they make good power, they make enough power to throw that big Jeepo around with 35. So I'd imagine with a Dodge Hornet like this, you'll be able to throw it in some turns pretty well. There's a ton of new colors available as well for this vehicle, and also some cool track packages, as well as just a pure Dodge experience. Dodge said when they released this, they were initially going to do it around the 2010 mark, but with all the financial crisis going on with the housing market collapse, it just wasn't the right time. They've been inundated with some older technology throughout the years, and they figured, you know what, now's the time to drop Uconnect 5, throw in a full digital cluster, and really give you a cool compact utility vehicle that comes in at a great price point and has a ton of standard features, including all-wheel drive and that brand new Uconnect 5 in there. So if you guys are looking for a smaller utility vehicle to get around town and do it with the most available power in a compact, definitely give me a call and we can actually order them right now today and get you in a brand new vehicle that probably no one around you actually has. So pretty cool to see that the Dodge Hornet is available. If you guys have any other information or questions on that, drop a comment below or reach out to me directly and we can go through that as well. Now with the addition of a vehicle lineup, there was also a removal of, dare I say, a pretty significant lineup. The Dodge Charger and Challengers will be gone after the 2023 model year. That is correct. There is no BS to that at all. They are going to be pulled away. Now it is no doubt that the emissions, that the government is really pushing electric vehicles, and Dodge knows that. Vehicle manufacturers know that as well. So when you say that these things are going to soon be dinosaurs, that is pretty much going to be the truth. The Charger and Challenger will see their last year of production in 2023, and that includes our SRTs and our Hellcats. Now they're not going out without a bang, and I will say that Dodge is doing it the right way, probably for 2 reasons. The first reason is to give you exactly what you want. The second reason is that they're going to have a lot of shelves full of parts, and they want to make sure they clear those out before they see the last year of production. So for 2023, they're calling out 7 special editions for the Charger and Challenger. Some of those even include a drop top edition where the Challenger will actually be kind of factory style turned into a convertible. So it's pretty neat to see those, as well as what's called the last call for these. So they're kind of doing it the right way, saying this is the last call. If you guys want to get a heritage color, you want to get some sort of limited edition, now is the time to order it. And we're going to have some more news in the future on how you can order these vehicles, as well as make sure that you get the exact one that you want. If you've been waiting for a while, maybe you're a Charger or Challenger or Hellcat enthusiast and you want one, probably going to be the last year to do it. So if you guys really have been waiting for it, don't wait any longer than 2023. Pick one of those up. Speaking of the SRT and the Hellcats, they are also bringing back the Hellcat and SRT Durango for 2023. I think the same thing goes on there. This is going to be the last hurrah, or the last call as they put it. Those vehicles are absolutely awesome with the all-wheel drive and the seating for as many people as you can, plus a 700 plus horsepower engine underneath the hood and a fully automatic, just race ready vehicle there. So if you guys are interested in one of those are also going to be available. And I'm going to tell you guys, like I said before, in the description, we're going to leave a link to the Stellantis media website. There's an absolute ton of reading material on there, as well as photography that you can go through and check out. It's a great resource to see all the newest and latest buzz, besides subscribing obviously to this YouTube channel. Now, the last big one that did come out, and I actually saw it on the live press release, was the Dodge SRT Daytona Banshee that they brought out. This is going to be their new Charger fully electric vehicle, and when I say that Dodge did an EV right, they did it the right way. So listening to the press release, listening to Tim talk there on camera, it was very transparent that while change is not something they wanted, they didn't want the removal of these big gas guzzling V8s. They knew that they weren't going to be able to accept it, but that they were going to have to read the rules, interpret them, and then bend them the only way Dodge knows how. So they released the Dodge Charger concept, and I gotta say, it was pretty neat to see a vehicle roll up with still an exhaust on it that was completely electric and had the body lines of an original 72 Charger. That was really cool for me to see as well. And listening to Tim and everything that he said, it is no doubt that with the amount of money invested into electric vehicles, which I believe he said was over $500 billion into electric vehicles, that this is something that's going to be around to stay. Whether you love it or you hate it, I will tell you at least Dodge is trying to do something about it and make it a cool vehicle. Now, from what I was reading in the article too about the SRT and the electrified one, they have something that's actually going to be called the Erupt system, and it's a patented design that gives an actual shift feel while you're driving this electric Charger. I personally owned a Mach-E in the past, and I will say the only thing that made it feel not like a regular vehicle was the fact that it was a one-speed automatic transmission. There's absolutely no shifting, and while it was fast, it just didn't give you the feel of a muscle car or something performance. Now, Dodge wants to change that, give a few modes to it as well, and I'm sure over the next year or so, we're gonna see an absolute ton of this vehicle. And I gotta be honest with you guys, after owning an electric vehicle, if Dodge can do it the right way with an SRT and make it as fast and as loud as a Hellcat, I'm all in, and I cannot wait to drive that. I know this has been a lot of news in this Dodge news roundup, but there's a ton going on with Dodge. It's a lot of Jeep news as well, but Dodge seems to be taking the spotlight right now with what they plan to do in the future with the reinvestment into electric vehicles, the removal of some very iconic lines, and the addition of that brand new Dodge Hornet. Now, if you guys want to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest Dodge news, be sure to like and subscribe this channel, and make sure to stick around. We've got a ton of cool content coming out, and if you'd like to order or even have questions on that, definitely reach out to me down below, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. Now, until next time, I'm Matt from Susquehanna Automotive, and I'll catch you on the next one.